Proceed. All right. Good morning to those who are watching this on YouTube. Remember to subscribe, to share the training, and to comment, to like. That will help us know if you are surely following up these sessions. Good morning once again, those who are joining in from Zoom here. I'm glad that you're connected. And so we are going to right away get into our session. And the topic today is basically to welcome our new member with a very special letter. And to those who are old members, this serves as a reminder because sometimes we tend to forget what is the mind. This message of today is a very important message. It's a session. These are words that I wish someone who introduced me had told me earlier. It would save me a lot of time. It would save me a lot of efforts because I took very, very long in my early days in business to basically know what exactly I need to do to set my expectations. People fail and succeed in our business largely because of what they expected when they were starting. Sometimes the disappointments that we encounter on the way are unfulfilled. They turn out to be unfulfilled, expectations that you had. Those unmet expectations, they can make you stop the business. Uh, Yet, if you start out the business with the right expectations, I want to believe that you tend to stay longer and you tend to achieve your goals. First of all, I am a big believer that every community, every institution that we join, there is that special message that is dedicated to you as a new beginner. This message sets the tone. This message determines the direction and the speed you are going to take. All right. So this is what I'm supposed to share with you today. It's a welcome letter, a congratulations letter for having decided to be part of our community, but not just being part of the community, to be part of the big community of loyalty, 2 million users and above, but also to be part of the cryptocurrency, crypto trading evolution that is happening across the entire world. You have positioned yourself for success. You have positioned yourself to transform your financial life, not just personally, but also the entire family and the people who are depending on you. And so I want to believe that if you are given the proper foundation, you are going to do wonders. You won't just make money for yourself, but you are going to make money that will be able to impact communities and nations. So allow me to welcome you officially on board. Yesterday, I challenged you to take time and think about your why. Think about the reason why you started this business in the first place. Why are you part of this community? Any journey of success is going to have ups and downs. And what keeps you up front, what keeps you moving forward, isn't the people who brought you. It is not about the whatever you are promoting. What keeps you up in the game is your why. The bigger the why, the more aggressive you'll be, the more efforts you put in, the more sacrifice you'll be willing to put in, to give. So basically, I want to believe that by this time, you have clearly come up with your why. You exactly know what is pushing you. This is very, very important. As other people are, putting in 1 hour, a person who is having a solid why, they will be thinking of 5 hours, 6 hours. Your why is going to influence almost everything, Where other people are giving excuses, if your why is big enough, you are figuring it out. Your why is going to challenge you. Your why is going to wake you up in the morning. Your why is going to make you not want to miss any session. Your why is going to make you do research like there's no tomorrow. Your why is going to make you want to grow your capital because before the market rise, you are going to be part of the people who will be happy. Your why is not going to allow you to stay in the comfort zone. Every time you are comfortable for 5 hours, your why shakes you and says, no, 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 wake up. We haven't arrived where we are heading. So guys, the business is going to have some challenges along the way. Businesses have challenges here and there altogether. So you have to have a solid why. This is your backup plan. When you have run out of energy, this why is your backup plan. I need you to view yourself as someone who has started their journey to wealth creation, and your backup plan is your why. This is where you follow. When the day is bad, when the coin is in floating, you are floated for a day, 2, or even a week, or even a month, which is nowadays it is no longer a case in our team. We rarely have people float for a month. But such days, it's your why that will push you, not your coach. Give me a yes if you are with me. Give me a yes if you are with me. Out together now. So friends, you need to take time and examine your deep why. What is your desire? What is it that you want to change, to achieve? What stall are you trying to change? I told you yesterday, I hope your why is not because you had the money to join. I don't know where you got the money to activate your loyalty. After 12 months, it will expire, and it is possible that after 12 months, you have not made money. But when your why is big enough, every day you want to make it count. Every day you want to make it count. Every week you want to make it count. Every month you want to make it count. Because your why is big enough. So friends, let me officially welcome you to our community. And this is a special letter, a very special letter. It's a dedication from me to you. And I want to believe that the words that I organized in this letter will shape you, will be able to give you direction, will build a solid foundation. And as time goes, these words will be also another backup to remind you, to reposition you, to align you with your goals every time you feel like you are off the track. So, hello. I want to congratulate you. Whoever you are, you just joined our team, you just activated your loyalty, you are excited about achieving your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Congratulations. Congratulations on making the decision to join this amazing community. Because instead of sitting and waiting for success to happen to you, what you just did gives you a chance to be part, to participate, and to be part and parcel of the success that you deserve. For you to decide to join us, you have just made up your mind that I need to be part of the success that I deserve. I need to get what I want. I have to get in this life. One thing I want to confirm and to assure is that you are not the only person who joined the day you joined. You are not the only person who activated loyalty. You are not the only person who became part of cryptocurrency. There are so many people. There are millions of people who join that day, who join every month, who join every year. But unfortunately, not everybody succeeds. Not everybody achieve their dreams. Not everybody make the thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? This is because there are millions of people who join our profession altogether, every single year. But some decide, listen to this, decision making. Some people decide to invest in their education. Now, after investing in loyalty, after activating, after putting your capital in Binance, some people, they decide to invest in their education. They decide to commit to learning. They decide to follow the process, to grow themselves before they want to grow their profit. And some they don't. Some they don't. Some they just put the money in Binance. They just activate Loyochu and they set up 1 or 2 trades and they start hoping. They put their dreams on hope, on wish. They start playing to be lucky that one day they will wake up and what was on the 500 or the 200 or the 100 that is on Binance has become 1 million. That they start wishing. That's what many of them do. And look at you right now. You are in a training. You are here listening to me. You have left everything you were doing. You are here. And this is why I'm saying, separating yourself from the crowd doesn't take a lot. But a big part of that is taking the first step. So I'm here to let you know that you are special from the many. You are unique. You are different. You see things in a different way. You are trying to tell yourself that you are ready to submit to the process of becoming successful. Because every day you show up in the training, every day you do something, you learn something, you are becoming that successful person. You are becoming every day. You won't become one day. No. There is no such a thing of one day I will be successful. One day I'll live my dream. One day I'll become rich. No, one day, no. There is every day you have to become. Success is rented, and the rent is due every day. We have to pay. Success is like someone sleeping in a lodge or in a hotel. They have to pay for the room every day. The day they don't pay for the room, they are moved out. Success is like that. So congratulations for taking that first bold step to activate your loyalty, to join our community. The next step you have taken, the bold one, is to show up in a session, to dedicate yourself to getting better, to wanting to learn, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why I'm applauding you. This is why I'm saying you are unique. This is why I'm saying you are special. This is why I'm saying that you are different. This is why I'm saying that you are the smart one. No matter what anybody else says, I want you to know that you are one of the people that has realized that the world has changed. You recognize the changes in the new economy. You recognize why being an entrepreneur, a person who is engaging in the performance economy today is smarter. That is in my opinion, than somebody going to work just for another company. So don't listen to naysayers. Let me tell you something, my personal story. Back in 2017, when I just started out in my business of network marketing, I encountered a lot of difficult moments in my first year. It was one of those toughest years in my business because, you see, I was doing something that no one in my family has ever done. I was doing something that no one in my community, none of my buddies has ever done. And so it was so difficult. You have no idea doing something whereby in your entire house, in your entire clan, in your entire village, in your entire town, no one has ever done it. What do you expect? When you are seeing something in your head that is not physical, you can't touch it, but you have to explain it to the people who can't see it. And they have never seen anybody else do it. If they have seen, they are going to bring you failure examples. They will never bring a success story to encourage you. Your family members, they have not been in cryptocurrency. Your friends, they are not experts. You don't have one successful person in your family who is successful in cryptocurrency. Do you? You don't have one successful person. It is a different story when you are trying to study medicine and one of your uncles is Dr. Jairus. He's a successful medical doctor. It's a different story. I mean, you have inspiration, you feel motivated, you have examples. Your mom, your dad, your uncle, your brother, your sister, they won't discourage you because there is an uncle in your family who is a successful medical doctor. What about if you are trying to be a successful crypto trader, a successful crypto business owner, and you are the first one? Do you copy what I'm saying? Do you copy? Give me a yes if you copy. You are trying to break a record. That's what I'm trying to say. You have set yourself up for rejections. You have set up yourself for discouragement. You have set up yourself for people telling you you are stupid. You have something wrong. You need to do what your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your fellows are doing. Are you not seeing you know, your wife will think you are running mad. Your brothers, your buddies. I don't know if someone is copying. So I need you to know that you are unique. Don't listen to naysayers. What you are doing, don't expect support from majority of your people, because you are doing it the first. You are setting the pace. If you are going to be a success, you will be the one to be used as an example. They will all look at you and say, if Wogere Alex did it in cryptocurrency, even me, I can do it. Look at Julius Kavanda. In Masaka, first one. In his circle, first one. But when he made money, they started joining. He told them and they rejected the idea. This is very important. Don't keep quiet, tell them, and keep moving. So you are unique. It simply means there is something that God has put on you that other people don't have. You can see things that other people can't see before they come to pass. When I got discouragement back in 2017, 2016, I used to ask myself. I remember so clearly in my first year. There's one person that I invested. My father is the brother of my biological father. So I invited him to come and listen to this opportunity that I'd gotten, and I expected him to encourage me. You know, you see, when we're just starting out, you need that motivation. And so the guy looked at the business and oh my goodness, I regretted telling him. But that was then, before I became a professional. Right now, even if they reject me, I don't take it. It doesn't get to me. I wore a bulletproof, a rejection proof. So even if someone, as long as I played my part, for me, as long as I show the business, I'm already, I'm already 1-0. I'm 1, you are 0. I have shared with you the opportunity. It's up to you. If you don't win, if you don't take it, it's up to you. Me, I've got a win. I shared with the opportunity. That is enough. That is enough. My win is when you look at it. That's my mindset. So for me, as long as you listen, that's it. What you say, what you do after that, it's none of my business. Why? I don't have control over your perception, your reaction, but I have control over my action. So what the people we don't focus on what we don't control. We focus only on things that we have control over. You don't have control over certain things. How your brother, how your sister, how your uncle react when they know you are in crypto, when you tell them you are in virtue, it is none of your business. Your business is to tell them. Do you copy? Do you copy? Your business is to tell them. And that's where it ends. You keep following up if they show that they are willing to learn more and all that. Now, I want to encourage you, friends. Every business has to have a foundation. I want to encourage you to commit to your loyalty business for a minimum of 3 to 5 years. Because like any other business, it takes at least 2 years or more of consistent, this is very important, of consistent action to develop a substantial residual income. It takes time. Unless you are looking at loyalty as a gambling opportunity, cryptocurrency as a gambling opportunity, you are just hoping to be lucky. You are hoping that one day you will hit the what? The jackpot. But if you are going to follow wealth creation process, You submit to the process and know that, you know what? And I'm not trying to say that don't work. These first 2 years you won't make money. No, 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 no. What I'm saying, I'm talking about residual income. Residual income is not you making $1,000 today and then you take 3 days without making or 5 days without making. You see what Julius has? That every day you wake up and you know it for sure. $1 million Uganda shilling is on your account. $300 minimum. It is there. On a bad day, every day. If you want to achieve such a thing where every day it has rained, it has shined, you know it, that you will receive, there is $300 coming in tomorrow. Do you understand? That is residual income. It comes. Even if you didn't work for the next 5 months, it comes. 6 months, it comes. How many of us want that? Give me a one if you want that. If you surely dream of such a time whereby daily you know there is money coming, you have that confidence, it is called the residual income. You stopped putting in, you invested the effort some time ago and the results keeps coming. How many of us want that? Do I have some people who want that? I want it. Guys, I want it. Yes, I'm making money, but not residual income the way I want it. And this business can give it to you. Can give it to you. So how will that happen? I need you to approach the business with the mind of who? I am going to submit the process. Is it going to be easy? No. It's not easy, but it's worth it. It will take some work, of course. It's not magic beans, guys, especially for people who have dedicated themselves to help other people, to coach, to teach. And now for you, that route you are taking, yeah, that is not for boys. The route you are taking to build a community is not for boys. And that's why they pay them a lot of money. That you have decided, I will not just make money alone, I will trade with other people. I will coach other people to trade. I will educate them how loyalty works. I will help them to make money too. That route is difficult, but it pays. Mama, it pays. Yes, it pays. It's a principle of success that whoever respects it, if you want to succeed in life, help other people get what they want. And what you want will automatically be given to you. So I dedicated myself. I gave myself. I gave up my life to dedicate to help other people succeed. When I'm in training, I'm not thinking about myself. I am thinking about, wow, so I've discovered what will help another person succeed. When I see loyalty, when they teach me something new in loyalty that works, I'm not thinking about myself. I'm like, wow, I have discovered what will help Dr. Jairus to make money. I have discovered what will help Bogere to make money. I've discovered what, you get the point. So for me, I'm like a passenger, a message. How do you call them? They call them midwife. Is it midwife? Hey, message. I received the message, I take it. I received the message. Oh, they said loyalty does this. I try it. Okay, it works. I teach it somebody. Hey, when I put $500, I can make it. Okay, I try it. It works. I pass it on. I teach to somebody. I help somebody because I lose nothing. I lose nothing. But in the system of loyalty has been designed that it rewards my efforts multi times. If one day you are opened up your eyes, I pray that it does sooner. And you discover the power of helping other people succeed. If you want to be a billionaire, help a billion people. You see, this loyalty structure is dangerous. It can make you rich by force if you teach people. Mama, you teach me? Loyalty makes me $10,000 from the profit they have made for me. Loyalty gives you a percentage from the fuel of it charge. Okay. I teach somebody, even that person, when they trade, loyalty gives you something. Even that person, if they teach somebody, when that person trade, loyalty gives you somebody something. Even that it goes on and 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 on. You bring me and I bring one person and that person, and it goes up to 100 people, and whoever is there trading and making profit, whenever they make a profit, loyalty gives you a percentage. That is a dangerous wealth creation system. Your capital is people. So whoever's taken the route of helping other people, you are setting up yourself for unstoppable residual income. Are we together now, ladies and gentlemen? But I want to warn you, it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's not easy coaching people. It's not easy building a community. You will be misunderstood. You will be called names. You will be rejected. Your opportunity will be rejected. It's not easy. But one thing my mentor told me, every time you are dealing with people who haven't reached where you want to take them, look at them as blind people, and you are the one with sight, and always, sometimes be the one who understands. Because they will do things. They will say things to you in their blindness. But until they open their eyes and say, hey, now I see what he tried to say. Now I see what he tried to mean. Now I see, now I see, now I see. At first, they were not seeing it. Remember, when there is no sight, when the vision is not clear, what is inside is darkness. So guys, treat your first year as a learning year. Get as many trainings as possible. Just pump yourself with information. This is my first year in cryptocurrency. Not my first year in coaching and training people, but this is my first year. And I'm making 1 year 1st of June. Yes, 1st of June will be my anniversary. And yes, I've made mistakes. But my mindset as a coach is when I make mistake, I save hundreds. When I make a mistake and I run from it, I am saving 1,000 people who will be making the same mistake. Do you copy? That's my mindset. So me, I don't fear mistakes. Hey, hey. I try as much as I can to minimize them, but I don't fear them. So when I make a mistake, I pick a lesson and I get better. I get better and I get better. So my first year has been a fantastic year. I'm super excited about year 2 because year 2, V6, V6. V6 is in the basket. Hey, year 2. So be in as many trainings as possible, get information, read books about cryptocurrencies, be in the sessions, attend training. When you hear an event, be there. Just be like a sponge. And you will thank me later. If you don't make the money you wanted in your first year, it is okay. It is okay. Yes. Is that okay? If you don't make your target income your first year, my first year, my target income was 500 million Ugandan money. I'm a big dreamer. And I saw the potential of the opportunity. I've not made that money, but I've learned a lot. I've become a better person. I have become a better crypto coach, a better mentor. Now, at least by the time I'm finishing 1 year, I have combated so far the biggest challenge in loyalty people are facing, and that is floating loss. And in our community, no one floats. Negative 40, negative 70, we've combated that. Now, my next project, my second year project, I need to produce Ashrafs. I need to duplicate myself. I need to produce people who are like me, 10 times me, better than me. Do you get me? That is my goal. I've understood the ball, how it works, the game. Are you getting? I'm setting your expectation is right. So if you don't hit your income goal in your first year, it is okay. Because that is a year we expect you to make the mistakes, to experience rejection, the frustration. It is fine. But give it your best. How many of us are getting what I'm saying? Can you give me a yes if you are with me? Your first year is the most difficult year. I mean, you are making mistakes. They tell you to do this, you do it in the wrong way. Your first year is the most challenging year. So don't gauge yourself with people who are in their third year. Julius Kabanda is in his third year. He's approaching 4 years. He's making 4 years. So I don't have, if he has made $100,000 this year, okay, and I didn't make that money, I just need to be patient a bit and do what he did in his first year if I want to make the same money in the next year. But be aggressive when it comes to learning with your action. Be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive. Get the information. And those of you who are here, you are not yet in the system, and you are listening to this message. Get your robot activated and experienced, because you are going to waste time. And how are you going to waste time? You can't learn how to swim by reading a book. You've got to get in the waters, and the waters touch you. Activate the board, and now you are going to relate to many things that they train you. Other than that, you will just be in theories, and you waste a lot of your months. I would get that. So, I'll share some books, some of my favorite materials on personal development that has kept me moving for a long time over the years. I mean, I am making 10 years in coaching next year. Can you give me some flowers? I am making a decade in training and coaching people and developing people and helping people, guiding people. I'm making a decade, 10 years, solid years, next year. So that is not a playchild experience. No, that is a solid experience. 10 years, 10 years, solid years. So thank you once again for trusting me as your sponsor, as your coach, as your mentor. I'm humbled to be in partnership with you together with all my uplands. I am here to support you with anybody that you bring into the business, and the best way I can help you. Now this is very important. The best way I can help you is through our ERA2S program. This amazing program helps our new community members to grow a foundation that is very strong. I am here to assist you through all the 80 steps, one by one. And once we finish these steps, I will graduate you and you will no longer be a new member. Building a community isn't building a community is a duplication business. So make sure you learn and master all the 80 steps so that you can take your new recruits through the same process. The people you will onboard, the people that you'll be coaching, guiding, make sure you master. Make sure you master. Thanks for the flowers, guys. I can see them. Yeah, we are making 10 years of doing this thing. I don't know how many presentations I've done. I don't know how many trainings I've conducted. There are so many, so many. So guys, I want to thank you to the new person who is here. Thank you. Thank you for believing in our community. Thank you for, if I'm the one who brought you in the business, thank you for following me. Thank you for believing me, for believing in me being your coach. There are a lot of people who are in loyalty, who are in this business, but you decided to say, okay, let me follow this guy. This is what I promise you. I'll give you support. And what is the best support I could give? I can give these other types of support, but the best support is provide a proper foundation for you. Guys, I know what it means when you start the business on a wrong foundation and you spend 1-2 years doing things upside down, and you reach after 2 years, you are like, now I've discovered what works, and you feel like you are just starting. It happened to me. After 2 years of try and error, figuring it out, that is when now you go back and now you are like, hey, 2 years, my fellows who started on the proper foundation and guidance, they are far ahead of me. And now, but for me, I treated that as a gift. That's why I took time and said, I will create a material. That's why I have this Evolve Roadmap to Success program, a system that if someone this is a booklet that people buy. This is a full course. So I challenge you. This program here, if you take time and go through it and finish the entire 8 steps, man, I have set you up for success. The foundation, the mindset you get, the skills you get, the basic things, you will be set to go. You don't need me to go now. If we are done, if we finish it in your first 2 weeks, the first month, in fact, first 1 week, you are expected to be done with this. 3 days we are done. But this is now a full course. I'm breaking it. That's why I'm not rushing through it. But if you finish this, you are almost equivalent to someone who has been in the business for 1 year or more. Your reasoning, your approach, your mindset, your thinking, it's totally different. That I can bet you. You bring for me someone who went through year 2S and they completed it, all the steps from the first step. They did their reason, they wrote down their reason. I'm talking about someone who is coachable. That if there's an assignment in the program, they did it and they finished it very well. Bring that person for me and put a 2-year-old loyalty user from any other community. Trust me, this guy, the mindset is unstoppable. He is doing things that people of 3 years are doing. Do you copy? This is what I programmed this course to be. So this is the best way I can support you and your team. When people come, take them through this. I take them through them. I take you through. I show you how to take them through, and you too, so that we are duplicating ourselves, and now you are going to make money faster. There are other supports that you can get, but this is number one. Trust me. Trust me. If you join the business today, and I'm setting up trades for you, I'm setting up trades for you, get in the market and you make money. I'm giving you that winning strategy, or I'm putting even people under you on your link. It's like building. If you don't know, if you have not gone through this course, It's like building a building and I start from the rooftop coming down. It's impossible. It won't work. Or I start putting the bricks without laying a foundation. It won't work. I have seen certain people that I got people and put under them. And they just don't understand the value of that because they never understood the foundation. It doesn't work. They even think you are buying yourself. You are trying to achieve your own goal. I stopped that thing. So I just give you the proper foundation, and that is good for your success. So remember, copy and paste. Whatever I teach you, teach another person. What is my goal for you? What is my goal? What is my goal when I bring a new person in the business? Now that you are in this business, this is my goal for you guys. My goal is to help you become independent away from me as quickly as possible. And how soon you are going to be independent as a leader will not depend on my level of commitment, will not depend on the team. No, it is going to depend on one thing: commitment. Your level of commitment to the business and to the trainings is going to determine how soon you'll be independent. With independence, I basically mean you reach a point where you can do your own things without me being there. I can do presentation without Julius Kavanda coming. I don't need him to be available. And I've done that in my first year. That is independence. I was with him the first few months, first few weeks. He teach me. And when I say teach me, I was in the training. Those mama stayers, remember, I used to attend Julius's trainings every day. Not that I'm on the call with him every day one-on-one. No. I plugged in the system. And this is, by the way, in good spirit. If you come to me and I'm not giving you the time you expect, remember, wrong expectations, please don't get mad. Are we together? You should understand that, okay, coach is a human being. Okay, that's why I created systems. That's why I said I meet the team 8 a.m., 8 p.m. And if there is some opportunities for me to meet you, one-on-one on a call, I always do that. All right. But I have found some of my fellows who get upset because they called you and you didn't pick when they wanted you to pick. All together. There is one gentleman, he was not even a member. He called. No, he wrote a message. So I opened it. I was in a meeting and I couldn't respond immediately. After like 10 minutes, then he wrote a very long message, shouting, "You are not serious. I have come." I said, "My brother, go and look for another coach. You don't know what I was doing." That is emotional intelligence. That when I contact Dr. Jairus and he doesn't pick, it doesn't mean that he doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe at the moment he's busy. And if he doesn't return my call, if I need him more, I will follow up. "Hey, doc, I looked for you in the afternoon. I couldn't catch you. How is you? Yes. Not again, "Doc, why are you not picking my phone? Why? You are not serious." Mm, mm, mm. I don't do that to people. That's why systems save me time, energy, and money. Me, I am a believer in systems. I believe in systems, especially when the numbers grow, systems grow people more than I can. I can't lift everybody on my head. I will break down. You can't. You can't lift 10 people here, even one. Maybe you can try 2, maybe 3, but you can't lift 10. You'll break. So systems are supposed to do that. So my goal for you is to help you become independent as quickly as possible, and you can choose to be independent. When I understood how loyalty works, how to set strategies, I started doing presentations. I started doing events. Julius Kabanda, I could not. And one of the days, he just surprised me at Koki Tower. He said, I've come to support you. I said, wow, my upline. That's very good. I'm always grateful, grateful, grateful. For me, anything my upline does for me from the time after he showed me the opportunity, anything he does for me, it's a bonus. Do you copy? For me, the moment he showed me the opportunity, anything else my upline does for me, it's a bonus. Let me tell you why. And you need this mindset. He would show me that opportunity today, Tuesday, and tomorrow he dies. God forbid. He would show me the opportunity today, Tuesday, and tomorrow he quits. And I've put my money. Do you copy? Give me a yes if you copy. Anything my coach, my upline does for me after showing me the opportunity, it's a bonus. It's a bonus because he doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe me anything. That's why I'm always grateful. Oh, thank you, coach. Thank you, upline. I really appreciate. I'm really humbled, and trust me that approach has given me favor before my mentors. Recently, Julius came in Kampala. He has guys in Kampala. This is just for your information. He has V4s, he has V5s in Kampala. But I'm the person he contacted. Ashraf, let's do something in the city. I'm passing through. I would love us to do an event. I said, wow. Wow. And after the event, the guys showed up. Julius said, Ashraf, let's go out. I was in his machine, spent the whole day, that whole evening. V6. I'm like, okay. Hey. And he has top guys in the city, Kampala. Some of them, they even got envy. We spent the whole evening. That day, we spent that evening at a certain club. I don't know if it's a club, it's a lounge. Very executive place. And the guy just spent on me. I said, I should just eat what you want, eat. I said, eat. Why? I showed him that I'm ready to give more than what I take. I don't know how many times I call him and his line is busy. There is one day I was tempted to get upset, but I reminded myself, you don't owe it. He doesn't owe you anything. So I called this guy. He's not picking. I called him, and it was very important. I really needed to talk to him. And then that was like maybe a month after I came back to Uganda. I was calling him with my Uganda line. He had my Zambian line. So we are talking on the Zambian line. Then I call him several times on my Ugandan line. The guy is not picking. Then I call him on WhatsApp and he picked. And I said, Upline, I've been calling on the direct call. What happened? He said, no, I didn't save your number. That was not the first time to call him directly. That wasn't the first time to call him directly. I had called him like maybe 3-4 times, but he did not save that number. So he didn't have my Ugandan line. And he said, me, I rarely pick, I hardly pick new numbers. And when you call him, he doesn't say anything until you say something. I said, eh. So I was tempted to get upset. I was like, but why? This is my buddy. This is my friend. You know, he knows me. How can you not save my number the first time I call you? I was getting attempted to get offended. Then I was like, Ashraf, you are not Julius, and Julius is not you. The way you handle things is not the way he handles. He doesn't owe you anything. You need him more than he needs you. His business can run. He can continue making money even if you are not in it. So humble yourself, understand him. He's busy and he's dealing with his security. If he didn't pick you, thank God he has picked you on WhatsApp. Now you are talking. Are you getting what I'm saying? So life moves on. Life moves on. So back to the story of Kampala event. We spent that night, the guys spent on us. We were like 3 of us. And the guys spent 1 million Ugandan shilling in 2 hours. Eat what you want. Just eat. we, we ate, got tired, went back to the hotel, and I told him upline, it is too late because it was already midnight. I said, I'm not going to head back home at the moment. So I had to spend the night with him at the same hotel. And the following day on Sunday, my goodness, oh my God. Guys, know how to work with your upline. The following Sunday, Julius showed me something that he gave me an exposure. We left the hotel. In the morning, he started talking to me about how his daughter is having a birthday in June, and so he's not ready to make a part again. You know, he's busy, he's having a lot of things to do, and he's trying to reduce the expenses. So he's not going to make a birthday party. I said, okay. And then he was like, but I want to get him a toy, these car toys. I said, okay. And he started making calls. So the guy delivered a toy. Those driver he delivered it to a very good car. And the guy paid it 1.6 million, 1.8 million. That, I said, okay, that's very good. I'll grow up, I'll be like you. 1.8, that is someone's plot of land. And Julius is buying a toy, a car toy for the daughter. And he's saying, I don't want to spend a lot on the party. I said, this is another level now. This is another level of exposure. And we continue talking after the thing here. The guy has gone. And then he was like, there is a gun. These bubble gun shots. I need to buy for her. She will like it. I've seen it on TikTok. It is somewhere on Entebbe Road there in Uganda, in Kampala. I said, Ashraf, I think you should escort me. We go there and I get it. It was about $40,000, 40,000 Ugandan shilling. That's approximately maybe $15, $12 there. So he said, let's drive over and go pick that thing from the shop. So we went in the shop. The shop is very good. It's for kids. It has a lot of kids things. My goodness. The guy showed me exposure. A bill of $12 turned into close to $800. We spent 2 million Ugandan shilling. Everything he was looking at it, he would tell the girl who was helping us, put that, add that. add that, add that, add that, no price, no looking at the price, add that, add that. We knew the price, the amount of money we are supposed to pay at the team, that it was 2 million. And none of the things he bought were for an adult. They were all kids' toys. Kids' toy. Literally, the guy parked the car and he left. I was like, We went back to the hotel. I said, yeah, you've showed me level now. And that day, he spent $1,200 on his daughter. He's not spending a lot. You get the point now. He's not spending a lot. He's minimizing the expense. He's trying to avoid doing the party. And so he's making it up to the daughter. But this lesson I'm trying to show you. He pulled me closer. All these other guys, when we send the pictures, I think they were wondering, what is that boy? Who is that boy? Who is Ashraf? You've seen me feature on his events. I'm doing trainings, yet I'm new in his community. My mindset, my attitude is superior. Let me finish the letter. This letter has a lot of lessons. Sometimes I just minimize it and try to cut time. So guys, my goal for you is to help you become independent. So you have to really, really, really be committed. It is going to take some time, work, skill, focus, and mental toughness. Not every day will be a good day. You cannot become independent without skills. And for me to really help you become independent, we shall use this process called tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. So I tell you something, I show you something, I show you how it's done, and I let you try it without, when I'm there watching you, and then eventually I'll let you do it without me. If I do it with you, that's done. I'm done with you. That's how I'm going to help you become independent. I tell you how to invite somebody, how to present to somebody, or I tell you how to set a trade. I show you how to set a trade. I let you try it when I'm seeing, and I let you do it without me. That I expect you now to do that without me. Okay. So guys, there will be ups and downs, good days and bad days as you build your business. This is how I'm going to know if you are experiencing bad days. When you start ghosting me, you start ghosting the team, you are no longer on the Zoom, you are no longer active in the WhatsApp group. That's when I know someone is experiencing bad days. I usually, when you stop picking calls, when you stop messaging me, when you stop looking, chasing your dream in short. So I need to know, always, what do you want me to do? What do you expect me to do? Do you expect me to chase you? Do you expect me to remind you? Do you want me to remind you why you started in the first place? Or I should leave you just be in your comfort zone? This is very important, because sometimes when you call someone and they're in their comfort zone, they think that you are begging them. So I like setting the right pace. I don't push people. I don't force people to succeed. No, I don't force people to succeed. I only look for the ones who are hungry for the success. And then those ones, we push each other, we pull each other, we pull each other, we move. Otherwise, when I push you, it means I have to keep myself behind. You are putting me behind you. I want you to be beside me. I move with you. We go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time for Zoom, let's go. If it's time for event, let's go. That is pulling. We go, we go, we go, we go. Okay. I will introduce you to all our leaders. Whenever you have questions, concerns, and need of support, they will be there for you. I will also introduce you to a small vibrant cell team that is working, that work with you closely. Make sure you are always in the team. Be available with the team. Don't isolate yourself from the team, all right? Because this business is challenging if you are building it alone. So be available in all the trainings, events. By the way, there's something we are preparing with Julius, an amazing event. This event is going to be particularly for V2s and V3s. So if you are here and you are not yet a V2, work hard to be a V2. It is going to be a spectacular event, right? We are still in the negotiation to see how best it will come out, but it's going to be one of its kind. It's going to be amazing. It will be an international event. So we shall be having 2 events. There's a big one where we close the whole year. We recognize the V4 big ranks, and then we have the V2s and V3s. recognition. So be excited, be prepared, work harder, push your team, and you will be one of the people to walk on stage and be awarded and recognized globally. Okay. So make sure you are always with the team. Be available in the training, the company events, and all that. The team events, and you are going to have it. So network building isn't perfect, but it's a better opportunity. If you have an entrepreneur born in your body, congratulations once again, and cheers to this new beginning. I wish you nothing but the very best, right? And a brighter future. This is your loving coach and mentor, Ashraf, and that marks the end of our congratulations or welcome letter. I hope this has shaped you in the right way. This has helped you to think better. It has helped you to become a better person. And I know you put these things in practice, your business won't remain the same. So thank you so much for following through. We've come to the end of our letter, and we shall meet again